Hi guys, Mikey of the 732 Review Crew back. I am here today watching Cobra Kai Season 6, Episode 5. Now this episode is the final episode of the half of the season released. Next half will be coming out, as everyone knows, later on this year. So I'm very excited to see what happens and what kind of cliffhanger we're going to be left on. Because I wasn't too happy last episode when Lee did what she did and how Hawk and how Dimitri ended up. It just, it didn't feel good. Like, it didn't feel like we sent the best fighters. And I'm curious to see what happens and how this episode progresses, if people change my mind. Very excited to see what happens, though. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, Cobra Kai.
Since the spread has stopped and looks like it's regressing, I'm dropping your mother to 10 milligrams
Okay,
of tamoxifen twice a day.
That's good then.
You're doing a great job taking care of your mom.
Forgot about that. Wow.
Keep it up.
Our girl needed some positive praise. So this does not feel like a good situation is about to happen.
I just came to check up on my champion.
I went back for you, and you left me to deal with Silver and his psycho bitch sidekick alone.
You have every right to be angry, but I could not involve you in my plan.
You didn't want to incriminate her. Okay.
We have an opportunity to dominate.
No, there is no we.
Grow up. Yes.
Oh, I see now. You know, I never thought I'd see the day when the Queen Cobra would join the enemy.
Ooh.
They're my friends.
They'll invite you in, but you'll never belong there. When push comes to shove, they'll always figure out a reason
Fuck off,
to
Kreese.
keep you second fiddle to LaRusso's kid. I am your sensei, and you are my champion.
Ooh.
I may be a champion, but I'm not yours.
Ooh. That's my fucking girl. I love the growth.
Dimitri hasn't heard from MIT yet, so.
Yeah, I did. I got in.
What?
Well, yeah. Why are you all so surprised? I worked my ass off and earned that spot.
Still can't believe you told Kreese off. Never seen anybody do that before.
No, he had it coming.
Told Robbie, I guess. Okay, it's her boyfriend, I forgot.
Everyone else is worried about college, but for us, this is our last chance to win big.
You won the All Valley.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Oh.
Silver paid off the ref.
Well, it's still better than always coming in second.
Hey,
No matter what, we stick together. Move in the side guy. Yeah.
Cute.
The captains are not just the leaders of the team. They're the ones that will be fighting in the finals if we can make it that far.
Sam will face Tori for the female captain spot. Robbie and Miguel will fight for male captain. You four, get inside. I'm gonna whip your butts into shape.
I thought I was supposed to train them today.
You go tomorrow. Got some moves I want to teach.
I mean, we got to stay on the same page, otherwise they're going to be sending mixed messages.
He's not wrong.
I'll get you. Big circle. Big circle. Elbow to the face. Punch to the throat. Lift his ass up. And dump him. The key to Miyagi-Do is balance. You gotta stay on your feet no matter what life throws at you.
No. Glass in there. That's not even the.
The Soviet Union doesn't even exist
And
anymore.
if you believe in yourselves, you can be like Eric Roberts too.
Knocking the fence down.
He took over the entire training session today.
Isn't that where we're heading? You know, Johnny taking over once you step
Yeah.
aside?
Ever since we found out there's only 6 slots and 2 captains, all his worst impulses are rushing back. You know, trust me, Mr. Miyagi would not be happy with this.
Yes, he
version of
would be.
Johnny as the face of his family's
Oh,
karate.
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Well, after what we learned about Mr. Miyagi, anything is possible. She's kicking.
Aw. He gets to be a dad for the first time, actually.
I got deferred.
You got deferred? What's deferred?
Oh.
From Stanford, it means not yes.
They'll review your application with the other kids in the spring.
Yeah, you're still in the fight.
Yeah, damn. Johnny, let's get that going. Positive mental. Positive mental. Oh.
Please make sure he brushes his teeth.
Uh-oh. Poor Tori. Fuck, man. That's rough.
Anything you can do between now and April is only going to help your chances. And extracurriculars are huge.
But they didn't even care about me winning the All Valley. Why would they care about the Saikai?
Because it's international. It's one thing to be the best in town, it's another to be the best in the world.
Fair. Okay, Sam. Good point. Thrasher. Robbie's Thrasher boy. He does skate, so.
Have you guys seen Tori? We're supposed to train at the park later. No, but I thought you were coming to the dojo to train with us. Oh, well, we figured since we're fighting each other, it'd be best not to show each other our moves.
Well, it's Thursday. You're always on the test drive schedule Thursday.
Yeah, but the captain's test are tomorrow. I figure you get someone else. All right, so get Louis to cover.
Louis back.
Are you just gonna train the kids without me?
Yeah, kind of like how you trained him yesterday without me, right?
Sorry.
Tori. I'm so sorry, sweetie.
You said she was getting better.
We had no idea she was developing a blood clot. And when it broke up...
You should have caught it!
You have every right to be upset. You're grieving. Is there anyone we can call?
There's no one.
You know, she's by herself.
Just remember to clear your mind and breathe.
Oh, it's totally gonna be Robbie and Sam.
But what are you fighting for?
Closure. Tori beat me at the All Valley, but it was tainted for both of us. I want to prove how good I really am.
Okay, I like that.
Handles pretty well. Give it some gas. Don't be a pussy. Son of a bitch. What the hell, man?
What are you doing here?
Basic training at the dojo, huh? You kept me at work to get me out of the way.
That was not the intent. Who's that?
It's my test drive. Don't change the subject.
Johnny, that is beyond unprofessional. Please go back to the car and finish the test drive.
Move it or lose it, dude. I'm driving. Can I have your attention, please?
What's he doing?
I'm leaving LaRusso Water to start my own dealership. So if you're like me, Noosh, grab your shit. Let's go.
I'm on an important call.
Johnny, get down. Can we talk for a second?
Louis, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. What do you say? Ready to join Team Lawrence?
Bro, I would, but it's family, man, and I got a good thing going here.
Grab a bunch of cars from the trade-in lot. Meet me at Art's Deli to discuss your future.
Okay, get.
I love Amanda just manhandling him.
I joined Miyagi-Do thinking we were in this together, and meanwhile, he's pushing me out of the way.
He hasn't been himself lately. He's been going through something.
Wow, you're finally leaving him, huh? He's gonna shit when he finds out you're working for me and Louis.
I'm not leaving him, and you're not quitting. Give Daniel some grace.
She's the best.
Second place.
Bringing back Mad Robbie?
Second place.
No matter what happens on that mat, I don't have any beef with you, okay? Yeah. I just really need this. And I don't. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just, I'm thinking about Stanford.
So because I'm not going to college, my life isn't worth changing.
Oh.
That's...
Hey, boys.
He's worried about Tori.
Tori.
How about the queen and the mermaid princess learn to fight for themselves?
Oh.
Life dealt us a bad hand. But we can change that, because we're fighters now.
Until we learn how, this magic jewel will protect you.
I gotta throw a little Tori flashback like this in. Fuck.
He was out of line at the dealership, but at the dojo, you two are supposed to be partners. I mean, you could have given Anoush or Louis the shift.
He's
Not embracing Miyagi-Do, I get it. Look, if there is one word that I've heard a lot, it is balance.
Ooh.
And it seems like ever since you opened that box, you have been off balance.
I just have this scary feeling deep down in my heart that there's a reason why, and I'm
I wonder what it is.
afraid to know what that is.
Well, maybe it's a good thing that you'll never know.
Whether you win or lose, I believe in you, okay? Whether you win or lose, I believe in you, okay?
The same thing. Both. That's good.
I get it. You're the boss. And I know you've been dealing with some shit, too.
No, it's not fine. Okay, I may be your boss at the dealership, but I am your partner in karate. So I was thinking, what if I refereed Robbie and Miguel, keep you out of the middle of your boys, and you ref Sam
Bounce.
and Tori?
Let's go. Bump, bump.
right, first to 3 points wins.
Okay.
Ready?
1 point. Nice. Ooh. 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 Oh, that's a point.
Point! Yes. 2 points.
Tori. All right. Less self-doubt now. Oh, okay. Here goes. 2 point. Tie it up. Bring it back, Robert. Bring it back. One more. One more to tie it. Music's ripping. I don't know who I want to win. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Oh, Robbie won.
No hard feelings?
Nah, man.
Sorry I was late.
You came just in time.
LaRusso, Nichols.
I hope
You and me on the podium, right?
she's just not overly aggressive.
May the best woman win.
She looks so distraught. Oh! Oh!
One, ready. Point, Nichols.
Hey, ref. It's a little overkill. That should be no point.
Yeah, I'm handling.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh! Sam.
We need to stop the fight.
Oh! Wow.
The fight's over.
What the hell are you doing, man? I'm the ref. I'll decide when the fight's over.
I'll explain, okay? I promise.
stop the
I just
fight,
can't
please.
do it right now, not in front of everybody.
I'm fine. Dad, really.
I'm their sensei, too.
Well, then end the fight.
Why?
Because my mother died!
This is not the time.
Yes, it is! Yes, it is! I have to fight now!
No, Tori. I want to fight too, but this is not right.
It's not up to us. If Nichols wants to fight, then she should fight.
Johnny?
You do not understand! None of you understand! My mom, she would have wanted this. If I don't fight, I have to do this. I have to do this for her.
We're not taking sides.
You sure about that?
Johnny.
Tori, where are you going?
I'm done!
Great work, LaRusso. You just lost one of our best fighters.
Why the hell didn't you back me up?
Because she wanted to fight!
Our mother just died. What's the matter with you?
She was working through it! When my mom died, all I wanted to do was get on the mat for 3 rounds. It would have helped me then and would have helped her now.
We don't teach these kids to fight with anger. That's...
Mr. Miyagi was a liar and a thief.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna coach the tournament with you. For the kids. But once we win, you and I are done. For good.
Wow.
We've decided Hawk will take her spot.
Dad, what's wrong?
Whoa! There's blood on that. Wow. Betrayal. That's your girlfriend, dude. You didn't know where she went. How?
Let the games begin.
God damn, that was a good ending. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow. Okay, so that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought somebody was going to get hurt in the fight, and, you know, that's why Hawk would have to step up. But Tori left because of the trauma of not being able to fight through her mom's death is interesting, especially because Johnny relates to that, saying he wanted to fight, but I don't believe it's right to, like everybody was saying, it's not something you do, and I mean, it's just showing that Tori wanted to fight with anger instead of for what's honor, passion, whatever, which is what Miyagi-Do is about. And that causes a rift between Johnny and Daniel, which is already kind of widening, since it seems like they're both trying to do their own thing again instead of having balance. So those two really have a difficult time with balancing together. And it shows, especially because they try to train, but when they're trying to train, it just includes excluding the other person instead of combining their tactics, which I feel like hopefully next season, the next half of the season, they combine their tactics to win. I really enjoyed this episode. I love seeing what people were fighting for. Sam had nothing to fight for besides honoring Miyagi-Do, which is big for her father, obviously, and big for her. But Tori had to fight for the recognition because she's not going to college. Hopefully, give her fame and glory and whatnot, be remembered. Miguel wanted to use it for for his deferred decision on Stanford because he wanted an extra boost. But Robbie was also in the same camp as Tori, where he needed this as a legacy type thing. And I mean, it makes sense because those two are not really having too much of anything after college, considering I think they both went to jail for, I don't know, felonies, but still enough on their record to make it hard to get jobs in some situations, especially considering they didn't have the ability to go to college due to this. And it's just wasn't the way I wanted that to play out, but it's a great, fantastic twist to have Tori there. A little weird that Robbie never knew where his girlfriend went after that or anything. And are they even together still at this point? Because it feels like it has to have been more than a week at minimum, because Tori flew to either meet them in Spain, or maybe Kreese was there and she flew out with him. That was interesting. I love Kreese making an appearance in the beginning, and as a result, he's the only figure that Tori has left because her mom dies of, I believe, cancer. I heard tamoxifen in there, which is a cancer drug. It's very sad, especially because she has a younger brother she takes care of, and things were just getting better. We see, in her rage, she breaks something in the hospital, and it's, that was a situation that it's, you just feel bad for the girl so much because she's now all alone, and at least she was having her family and things to look forward to, and now she's literally fighting for her life, it feels like. Kenny hasn't made an appearance, and that's kind of sad. Hopefully he's okay, and hopefully I didn't just write him out of the season for that. Other than that, I enjoy Amanda a lot. She has a lot of rational things she says towards both Johnny and towards Daniel, and helps bring everybody towards their senses sometimes. Doesn't always work permanently, but even temporarily, she's a really good cure for their idiot moments. And I love that. Johnny trying to steal people like a noosh and the cousin was so funny, but I'm glad that Amanda talked him off that. It seems like, though, that he's going to try to split as soon as they're back from the Sekai Tekai, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they'll work together eventually. Mr. Miyagi being at the Sekai Tekai is interesting because that means that we're going to be able to tell a little bit of a backstory for Mr. Miyagi in the next season, or next half of the season, where we get some more information, and I'm very excited for that. See what else. I really don't have too much else to add. That was a really great episode. I enjoyed the fighting. There were some scenes where you can see, obviously they're not making contact, but I'm not watching the show for that fully. I'm watching the show for the story and the drama, and it's been a lot of fun. I did make a guess that Robbie and Sam would be the two, and I'm happy that it's them being the two, because they're honestly my favorite two options. Tori just doing it out of rage lowered her on my tier, and I'm happy that Lee understood that she wasn't, of the tier. Sadly, Dimitri and Hawk are probably going to have some sort of incident, I feel like, and then become friends. Maybe they'll fight each other or have some sort of argument and then realize that everything was dumb. But I'm very excited to see this Sekai Tekai, because I hope the next half of the season is just all Sekai Tekai. And there's only one way for us to find out, and that's for me to wait until that comes out, and then I can keep watching. But we're doing Karate Kid on the channel, me and a friend Beef, who has done Karate Kid 1 and 2. 2 will be out soon. 3 will be coming after that, and then we will be watching Cobra Kai in its beginning. So if you're finding this channel, make sure you do get ready to watch some of that. That's a lot of fun for us. We've enjoyed the second movie especially. And I have not seen the third one, so that'll be a double blind from both of us. Otherwise, I'm Mikey. Check out Patreon if you want to see some full lengths. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, and thank you for joining me for Cobra Kai. Bye.